Hello guys, and welcome to Subnautica, the newest game I'm going to be playing on my channel. This is a BlueEyedReaper here, and we're going to be checking this game out. Well, for you guys, if you're new to it, I have personally played it a lot before, so this is far from the first time experience for me. But there is some new stuff that's been updated to the game. We are in experimental, and I will be playing it to the current level of completion at the time that I actually get to that point for the maintaining of this series. And I'll probably be moving on to other survival games later on, as survival games are my favorite game genre, and I haven't been able to play them much for my channel. I'm also trying to not play as many new survival games lately, so that I can play those ones, have a first look at them later for my survival for my channels. And so I think you guys kind of get the gist of that. So I'm going to try to not play as many games later on that before doing YouTube videos for them. But for now, let's just get right into Subnautica here, make a new game. I will let you guys see the intro as well, I guess the intro as well, if it's since many of you may have not seen it. So let's just get right into this thing.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, as you may have been able to see from that intro, we are not playing at the highest quality settings. That is due to the fact that it causes slight lag with my computer, which I don't want to expose you guys to. I'd rather have, well, it will cause slight lag, but it's slightly greater lag than what I already get. I will have occasional lag for these playthroughs, but it shouldn't be too bad for you guys, as this game can be laggy for even people with the greatest of computers, just due to its in development stage and all that. So let's just put out this fire here and get on with life. Boot up our PDA. Here we go.
Initializing PDA in emergency mode. This program will catalog your inventory, record essential information, and issue survival advice as necessary.
Yeah, I get it.
Directive to keep you alive on a hostile world. Good luck.
Okay, really don't need this. And let's just get right into grabbing resources. I'm pretty sure the first thing I'm gonna need is some titanium. Titanium, as well as, you know what, let's just check out the Aurora first here. There we have it, the Aurora.
The Aurora suffered catastrophic hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
How good is the scanner on this PDA? Like, does it actually scan for those life signs itself, or is that like this life pod? That's a good question. Brick, limes. Oh, I went right over a coral tube again. That's amazing. Coral tubes are beautiful.
Copper is an essential.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
gonna need 2 of these.
Your probability
I'll
of
need this as
survival
well.
has just increased by
Okay, so where is the titanium chutes?
Uncharted ocean planet. Oxygen.
Ah, there we go. See that lag I was talking about?
Water contamination.
That was pretty severe. That's pretty usual. You know, we don't need to go get any titanium plates right now. We can just collect this basalt, these limestone outcroppings right now.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. That's enough. Okay, now let's go find ourselves some kelp, some creepvine seed clusters in here, and then we can start getting on with this game and figuring things out. Do this. But I am very much a fan of the game. Let's grab as much as we can carry for now. It's gonna be more useful later on. But I'm very much a fan of this game. I've played through it before before this current update, and it is one of my favorite games right now. But I'm also interested in playing some other games for my YouTube channel later on, like The Long Dark and Osiris New Dawn, as well as Empyrean Galactic Survival. So various other survival games with similar concepts actually to this one, but many of them crash landing on alien planets, with The Long Dark being an exception to that. And that, as you may have noticed based on me telling you that, is one of my favorite types of games. The ones where you have to survive on your own in terrible circumstances. Let's make the rest of that into lubricant. So let's get the things we want right now, which are a survival knife,
Weapons were removed from standard
Fins?
survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
This one always
As an
annoys me.
essential survival tool for 2.5 million years, the knife remains the only
Exception. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. That annoys the heck out of me, because the idea it's giving you there is the game is teasing you about the fact that you don't get anything other than a knife.
Blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
Yep, I know. I know what a scanner is used for, guys. This isn't new to me. It's probably new to some of you, though. Okay, let's grab some basic scanning now. We get that done. Let me scan you!
New
Ha.
creature discovered.
Oh, I meant to... let's drop that and scan it. There we go. Okay, so we got lots of stuff scanned out. Scan this rabbit ray. It's terrified of me. Get back here. I want to scan you. Ah! Oh, get over here. Get over here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, peeper. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. As soon as you turn. You're mine. Bumper knock. Okay, you know what? Let's not waste too much time on that thing. What do I need next? You know what? Might as well scan one of these gasopods. Oh, this will take forever. Now let's eat, get some water, and continue on with our lives. Okay, water, some cooked Gary fish, and boomerangs. Yeah, remember, humans survived this way for millennia. You can too. Use synthetic foods. Cooked, blah, 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 blue. There we go. Now we can drop the excess. Oh, let's process that metal. Okay, well, what do I need next? I believe I need to go get myself some creepvine samples. And then continue on with my life. So, I need to work towards a sea glide. I need to get creepvine samples. Oh, I'm a bit close to the mic. I apologize if you guys heard some crackling there. And I need a radiation suit. Oh, but first, I should get the air tank. I apologize. You can probably hear some barking right now. I'll cut that out. I'll cut the rest of this segment out until I can get the dog to stop barking. So just give me, please bear with me. We need some glass and titanium to make the thing. So let's just drop away everything but 2 titanium and get some quartz to make ourselves some glass. I apologize for the dog barking. She does that occasionally. She's still pretty young, less than a year old, and occasionally somebody walks by in the front yard or something like that, and she'll freak out, barking her little head off. Also, I'm holding an invisible knife. May I point you to that in the bottom corner? Okay, so now we need to synthesize some glass. I'm almost out of power on this thing.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
There we go. Standard O2 tank. Now we can actually be underwater for some time. What was the other thing we needed? Why the heck is this knife not appearing? Like, seriously though, this annoys the heck out of me. I guess I'm an experimental. What right do I have to complain? Hello. This is creepy. I hate the nighttime. Why is nighttime a thing? It should always be day. Actually, that would cause a lot of problems. So no, it shouldn't always be day. Get over here, Gary fish. Ooh, hello, coral area. Let me have some of yous. This is kind of creepy. Nope, I'm out. Screw this. Nope, not happening. Let's see then. Where's the kelp? There is this kelp forest. Can I just... No. Why is this knife invisible? This irks me. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now let's get back to our base and do some stuff. Okay, let's continue on then. Not being amazed by the majestic poop monsters. So let's see. We can drop all of this away. Not that. We need that. And let's make the rest of this into fiber meshes. Now we should have enough for a radiation suit. Oh, we only have 1 lead. Let's grab the lead out. Get into the thing. Make a rad suit. Now we have a rad suit, so we won't have to worry about anything else. I hate how it has flippers as the thing, because it doesn't even make you flippers. None of these this suit is a flipper. So I don't know why that's what it shows. They really have to get on that. That's been a thing since, like, I think I started playing when that was still a thing. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's cook a peeper and eat it.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Yeah, just shut up. Shut up, computer. I know what I'm doing here. I need to find some sea glide pieces and some more materials while I'm at it, because those will be useful to not have to search for later. So you guys are going to see a lot of this first episode of just me going around, not doing anything dangerous or really new. It's just going to be me looking for basic stuff. I'm not going to be too interested here, but you're going to see me kind of freaking out once I have to go down to deep areas. I rarely freak out playing this game because I'm really accustomed to it. I've played it a whole lot. However, I still want to show you guys it, and additionally, there is some new stuff I have to check out. I was planning on doing another gameplay of it recently, and I was like, you know, might as well do it for YouTube. There is, however, another game I've never played to completion, which is Empyrean Galactic Survival, which I'm probably going to be doing for YouTube after this series is done, and or maybe at the same time, depending on how things go. So you guys have that to look forward to. You may have heard of Empyrean Galactic Survival. If not, you can even check it out on Steam. As it is a Steam game. Now, where the heck? This has been a problem for me. I think they made it more oh, there's one of them. I think they made these sea glide fragments more scarce because I have not been having an easy time finding them. It used to be like, oh, spend 2 minutes looking around. Now I've spent up to 10 minutes before trying to find these things, and I just can't. Are you something I can scan? Yeah, there we go. There's that sea glide fragment I really needed. Probably didn't deserve it, but I needed it. Oh, let's see. Is there anything else here I can scan? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, this is a nice place. I should build a house here. I'm not going to be able to find my way back, am I?
30 seconds.
You know what? This place is majestic. There's this nice little open field where I can build my house. I'm going to... Is it this button or what was it again? How did I bring up the debug console again? Shit. Oh, here it is. It's the screenshot, right? Yeah, there we go. So now I have a screenshot showing the coordinates of this place. Let's get back to our base now. Okay. Can I do a self-scan? Yes, I can. I'm infected with some weird thing.
Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
But yeah, I'll try to reveal to you guys how the story goes to this game as I go along with this thing. But currently, if you didn't get it from the intro thing, we've crash landed on an alien planet. It's an entirely water-covered planet, with a few exceptions off in the distances that we'll see later. But it's basically a... Ugh. Yeah, I forgot these things looked so weird. Get back here. I want to scan you. Let's just grab this one that's not moving. But yeah, I'll try to reveal to you guys how the plot's going. But so far, what we've seen happen is we've crash landed on this alien planet. We only have our life pod. We do not know if anybody else has survived. And we are going to be trying to find other signs of survivors. Hopefully there are some, but we have no real idea yet. As well as the fact that we are trying to survive on our own here. We have landed in a place we have designated as the safe shallows, a portion of the world where there seems to be no real danger present, with the exception of an occasional stalker that wandered in from a kelp forest. But there's really no threats here. So we can count ourselves lucky as we scan away at stuff, trying to figure out a way to survive. Oh, right, I have no storage space, so let's make ourselves some titanium and then turn that into a locker. Beautiful. Things are coming along nicely. Oh, still had some more. That's all of it. Now I need to make myself a deployable locker. That takes a bit of time. Let's go outside now and plop this bad boy down. We can just drop all of this in it, with the exception of 3 titanium, to make one more deployable locker so we don't have to make another one when we come back around. There we go. Though there's something we need to find the answer to. is this thing painful? Is this like baking them alive or like deconstructing them alive, or do we kill? Is actually killing them first? I know I had the option to kill it, but I didn't, so I don't know. Like, am I just a terrible excuse for a human being right now? I called myself a bean. I'm not a bean. Current generator. Okay. Fabricators. Blah blah blah. Lots of data coming in. So now we need right, the sea glide. Is it deployable, right? Yep. Batteries, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. And I think we're right away gonna. I think, yeah, there's not much to do. Yep, we're there. We have a sea glide, so now we can really start doing things. Perfect. So now we can move quickly underwater. And this is where I have a decision I have to make. Should I run off immediately to the dangerous territory that is the Aurora, or should I make myself a Seamoth? Get myself to the Seamoth point. You know what? In the grand spirit of YouTube, I think the only real choice is to go off immediately to the Aurora after getting one simple thing from it. We're gonna need to get ourselves some food and water first, so we need to find some salt to make bleach to get water, and that's not salt at all. That's in fact something entirely different. We also need giant coral actually to make the bleach, so let's just cut up some of these. Dune. Ah! Why? Where did you come from? Pardon me, he cut me kind of short, but...
Oxygen.
Yeah, I should go off. Where did that come from? Where is your whole home? No, seriously, where the heck did they come from? I don't see any crash fish home around here anywhere, so what the heck? That's not fair. If you're gonna send some of those bad boys out, you have to at least give me some resources for it. What is this? This is ridiculous. Oh wait, is that it? Nope. Okay, so clearly they're coming from somewhere around here. Where the heck is it? Which really just doesn't seem to exist. This is, remember guys, the experimental edition, so weird stuff will happen. It's gonna be the case. But I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, if the crash fish are not appearing, period, it could be very bad, because it might mean I have to cheat in the crash fish powder later, which I'd rather not do, but it might just be the case of what has to happen. Okay, so I think I'll wrap it up this time. Let's get this salt, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys for this time around. And then we can come back. You can check me out after I've gotten all the stuff there. And you know what? Honestly, I think I'm going to do some resource collecting off camera for you guys, so you don't have to see any of this or see me wasting any more of my time. So this has been your intro episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you had a fun time, and I hope you come back again really soon. Because I'm going to be continuing this one for a long time. Because this series is not going to be at all a short one, which is why I said I might be doing the Imperium at the same time eventually. So let's just go up to the surface and see this. Hopefully this thing does not explode. I might have to start the next episode in a rush if this thing starts to explode, because I really want you guys to see that. And I only have 20 seconds or so to start it up, so... hopefully things go well there. But I'm going to for now let you guys go, and I hope you've all enjoyed the episode, and I hope you come back again soon. So thank you for watching. This has been the Blue-Eyed Reaper. Have a good one.